The term combat unfolds a narrative that ventures into the heart of armed conflict, where opposing forces engage in intense, violent, and often life-altering confrontations on the battlefield. It is a story woven through the fabric of human history, where the clash of arms has shaped the destinies of nations, defined the fates of individuals, and revealed the profound complexities of warfare. Picture the battlegrounds, marked by the cacophony of gunfire, the thunderous roar of artillery, and the grim determination of soldiers facing the crucible of combat. This marks the genesis of the combat narrative, where the chaos of war converges with the disciplined execution of military strategies. The story encompasses historical epics, from ancient battles on vast plains to modern conflicts in urban landscapes, reflecting the evolution of tactics, weaponry, and the human experience of combat. As the narrative unfolds, it delves into the motivations that drive individuals into combat, from the call to defend one's homeland to the complex dynamics of geopolitical conflicts. The story explores the psychological and emotional dimensions of combat, considering the fear, courage, camaraderie, and trauma experienced by those thrust into the crucible of war. The combat narrative incorporates the strategic considerations that govern the planning and execution of military operations. It reflects on the importance of tactics, maneuvering, and the utilization of advanced weaponry in the pursuit of military objectives. The story explores the ever-changing nature of combat, from traditional battlefield engagements to the asymmetric challenges posed by guerrilla warfare, insurgency, and the evolving tactics of modern conflict. Yet, the combat narrative is not without the harsh realities and consequences of war. The story delves into the physical and psychological toll exacted on combatants, from injuries sustained on the battlefield to the long-lasting impact of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. It reflects on the sacrifices made by individuals in the service of their nations and the challenges of reintegrating into civilian life after experiencing the crucible of combat. In the contemporary context, the combat narrative takes on new dimensions with advancements in military technology, the integration of cyber capabilities, and the challenges posed by urban warfare. The story reflects on the ethical considerations of combat, including the protection of non-combatants, adherence to rules of engagement, and the evolving norms of international humanitarian law. In essence, the term combat encapsulates a narrative that mirrors the visceral, chaotic, and transformative nature of armed conflict. It is a tale of bravery, sacrifice, and the profound impact of war on individuals and societies. Whether on ancient battlefields, the trenches of World War I, or the complex landscapes of modern warfare, the combat narrative reflects the enduring complexities and challenges inherent in the pursuit of military objectives through the crucible of armed conflict.